If you were heavy drinking but you were 4 weeks from your last period, that would mean you only have conceived approximately 2 weeks before your drinking session. Your baby would be fine since it doesn't share a blood supply with you at this point, so would not be affected. My wife drank tons before learning of her pregnancy, and the ab came out fine and healthy. Remember, if you were 4 weeks from the period, you're only actually 2 weeks pregnant. And babies is a cell dividing like crazy and not even embedded and sharing your supply yet. So, it is what you do now that matters. Moms I talked to share their experiences of drinking before they knew they were pregnant.
Hi. I'm Hannah. I drank half a bottle of vodka one night before I realized I was pregnant and other assorted drinks. I also drank smaller amounts regularly. I also smoked. I gave up when I found out I was pregnant, about 7 to 8 weeks gestation. I had also taken the morning after pill just before my last period. Dee was fine and has never had any particular health problems. In fact, she is very intelligent and goes to a grammar school. Hi. I'm Jane. I drank far more than you did before I was pregnant. Somebody very close to me died very suddenly and I went a bit mental. A month of serious binge drinking, smoking, and poor eating followed. My DC was born 8 months later healthy, and now many years later is bright, tall, and strong.
When I was 4 weeks pregnant with D-Cone, I went out 4 nights in a row and drank at least 1 bottle of wine each night, plus some shots. In my defense, it was Christmas party season. On the 5th day the vomiting started. I thought it was the worst hangover ever, and only after 38 hours without respite did I think to test. I hadn't been taking prenatal vitamins either. D-Cone was fine, now aged 6 and bright as a button. TBH, it didn't occur to me to worry as I knew I wouldn't drink again before birth. Helen.
While it is great that all these women shared their experiences with their fetus, it is important to note that research has proven that excessive drinking while pregnant can cause fetal alcohol syndrome. FAS. The diagnosis of fetal alcohol syndrome, FAS, is based on the appearance of facial abnormalities, growth problems, brain damage, and cognitive and behavioral concern. Is it okay that I drank alcohol before I knew I was pregnant? It is okay if the pregnancy falls within 1 to 4 weeks. The impact of alcohol in early pregnancy. Sustained heavy drinking or binge drinking at any stage of pregnancy is known to potentially harm the health of an unborn baby. However, drinking low levels of alcohol during pregnancy has not been scientifically proven to be harmful to an unborn baby. This is why, if you had just a few drinks in the first 2-3 weeks before realizing you were pregnant, your doctor will probably tell you not to worry. During the first trimester, a baby undergoes its first stages of growth and development, and the risk of miscarriage is at its highest. The National Institute for Clinical Excellence, NICE, therefore recommends that you avoid all alcohol during the first 12 weeks.